I want to thank Pastor Daniel for his lovely words of prayer. And I want to thank everyone for attending. I want to thank Florence for picking one of the best, maids I've ever seen. I'd like to thank Kai for the open bar. Woo! Yeah! And I'd like to thank both Kai and Florence for organizing this huge event and, for getting married. Woo! So for all of you who don't know me, my name is Tyler. Kai and I were roommates in engineering school from 2005 to 2010, and we lived together during this time. We've been the greatest friends since then. But apparently he's finally had enough, so he's making me do this speech, hoping I'll never speak with him again. Naturally, I accepted though, and it's only fair considering the number of prostate exams I've had to turn down over the years. All things considered though, I'm quite happy to be up here today to celebrate the event with all of you, and to, give cheers to our dear newlyweds. Florence, you look lovely as you always do. Since the first day that I met you, I always knew that you were a caring, talented, and intelligent person. So I'm a little confused as to why you would marry that bum instead of marrying me. Best man.
Tyler! Whoa!
Today, for sure, I can say that Kai is the betterer man. In all seriousness, though, I count Kai as one of the few friends I will most definitely have for life. And I think the biggest reason for this is that I absolutely trust this guy through and through. So I'm actually pretty honored to be up here speaking with all of you today to give you an in-depth look at Kai, sort of my perspective accumulated over the years. And if you listen really, really carefully, you can hear Uncle Simon and Auntie San Jamal reading in a little more closely. But don't worry, it's mostly good. So one of the biggest reasons why I trust Kai so much is that he is actually one of the smartest and most capable people that I know. As his classmate in university, there never seemed to be a problem that he couldn't solve. But more than this was the attitude, the calm confidence that he always had. That, any problem had a solution that we could find. And that most solutions could actually be found in the back of the solution manual. Seriously though, this was one of the biggest things I took away from the years in university, and I admire Kai for it. I know that he can do whatever he wants, and he can get anything done. If you actually need more proof of this, in engineering, we were, digging through his closet, don't ask why. And we found a framed newspaper article about the Toronto Star saying that he got the top marks in the previous year from the Durham Catholic District School Board, which is actually really impressive. So, not only do you know that he's a smart guy, and he is humble enough to read the article in his closet.
I was there.
Fortunately, though, he wasn't quite humble enough to leave the damn thing at home. Which, interestingly, leads to my next point about him, which is that Kai is actually a true role model when it comes to being caring, thoughtful, and honest. This is a guy who got on a plane in Toronto, flew to Shanghai to our friend wedding, came back to Toronto the next day just to study for med school and continue doing that. This is not something that everyone is willing to do. I also remember the first contact that we ever had. It was the summer before engineering school, and I just got an email from the school saying that I was going to live with Kai and two other guys for the year.
Yeah, we've never talked to the other two guys.
And promptly thereafter, I received an email from Kai saying something to this
filming. Kai or Tyler?
Both.
Hi, my name is Kai Ho. Looks like we're going to be living together this year. I hope we can be friends and study hard together. Also, I like watching SpongeBob SquarePants, and I hope you do too. Over the years, I never really understood his fascination with SpongeBob, until recently when I learned that SpongeBob lives in a place called Bikini Bottom. So over the years, I've mocked Kai for being a nerd, and rightfully so. But, when I take a step back, and I see the situation that happened, I know that, Kai is a very thoughtful person, and it was his willingness to sort of reach out to these strangers, to be judged so harshly, that makes me know that he'll always try to do the right thing. The next thing I want to talk about, and the reason why I trust him so much, is his dedication. Since the day that I met Kai, he's had one singular career goal on his mind, and he's worked day and night for throughout all of these years. Unfortunately, though, he still can't dunk a basketball, so which is remarkable because most of the senior students in the university didn't really think we were going to make it out of the first semester, let alone get the grades and everything else. And it certainly wasn't easy. I was with him the entire time. Stressing out over the MCATs, making up for organic chem courses that he didn't have, and studying late into the night to do so. And he did all of this catching up on, in between catching up on old Entourage episodes.
Oh yeah.
There were certainly moments of doubt and setbacks along the way, but he persevered and made it through and got into urology, for which I'm very proud of him. Up until now, I've tried really hard not to make fun of his noble profession. And it was totally worth it. I feel it's made a vast difference in how seriously I was taking it.
Well done.
In the end, though, I'm really glad that Kai stuck it through and made it to med school because that's where he influenced culinary. I'm really glad that my friend found the person that was right for him. This is a power couple if I've ever seen one. One is a doctor in ENT, and the other a doctor in urology. So you know that they can tackle any problem, from both ends.
Awesome.
And you know which end Kai's going to work on first. So back to the whole trust thing. I know that Kai's heart will always be in the right place, and you all know this now too. And he can and will do whatever it takes to make sure that you're taken care of. The best thing, though, is that everything I've said so great about Kai so far, I can say about Florence as well. There was one time when both of them came over to my place in North York, not really doing very much. We just hung around, chatted, took some silly pictures. And there was no particular reason for this other than, the fact that I needed them to be there, and they were there. So it was in this moment that I realized that Florence wasn't just Kai's girlfriend or fiance or now even wife. She's also the other half of my best buddy.
Aww.
So this has been a really big day for all of us. Kai finally got to marry the girl that he always wanted. The parents get to dream about having grandkids. Florence got a stunning ring and a decent dinner. And I finally get the recognition I deserve as being better than the rest of you guys.
Oh, come on!
And you know who you are. So on that happy note, I want to raise a glass and propose a toast. I really wish that the two of you will continue to pursue your goals and aspirations, because I know that together
Watch out, okay?
both of you will most definitely make it. Please, though, continue to show us the love, the devotion, and the dedication that the rest of us can look up to. And always, always remember to end any argument with these two words.
You're right, honey.
Yes, Florence. Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers! Woo!
Do I get to ring the bell now?
Can you just pass the bell around?
Big round of applause for this moment. I feel like I'm still the better man because I'm the MC, right?